Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. These are your shadow work messages. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in the sign of Aries. Of course, with any reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are new to my channel, please like the video, comment if it does resonate, and subscribe to the channel as it helps to support me and give growth to the channel. So I started off with one card from the Light Keepers Oracle deck. So we have the Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Let's pull out 8 more cards from the tarot. Nice. So across the top row, we have Justice, the 10 of Wands, the Star, the Ace of Wands. On the bottom row, we have the Chariot, 2 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, Aries. So we do have some major arcana here. So this is signifying that you are going through a pivotal time right now with major arcana. These are signifying like major life events. So we have the Justice, the Star, and the Chariot. So you are experiencing a balancing of the scales right now with the Justice card. So perhaps you're getting like that divine justice, you know, because we have the Divine Director here as your guide during this time. Perhaps you were going down a path that was not in your highest good. So there's a guide or something coming into your life right now that's intervening and redirecting you on your path of purpose. So with the Justice here, it's almost like you were getting the scales balanced, where maybe you think something might have happened in the past where things didn't work out fairly or in your favor. Now things are rebalancing themselves out. With the 10 of Wands here, this is signifying that yes, you do have to walk away from something that is no longer serving you. Literally, if we look at this card, we see the figure has packed her bags, you know, put her luggage on her transportation and is moving away. This is like, you know you have baggage, you know you have things that you need to work on, and you're packing up your stuff literally and moving yourself out of a situation in order to give yourself like a fighting chance. You know, you could be in a situation where you have to give more than you are able to take, and you are realizing that the scales aren't balanced. So in order to have that balance, you need to walk away from a situation. It could be, you know, in regards to like an addiction, a bad relationship, toxic family members that you might be living with. Yeah, I'm seeing, you know, even though this is a shadow work reading, that you know, something's coming in. It can be like a personal realization, or it could be something that somebody says to you, or an opportunity that comes in that reignites your hope. So with the Star here, this is the other major arcana card. This is also associated with Aquarius. So the Justice, we have Libra. The Star, we have Aquarius energy, and the Chariot, we have Cancer energy. So if any of these signs are prevalent in your big three, you know, this reading could be especially for you, or you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer that is going to intervene somehow in the situation that might have you feeling stuck, you know, somebody with one of those signs, or somebody with those types of characteristics of justice, hope, movement forward, they're going to re-inspire you and give you kind of that push that you need to go back on your path and find your purpose. Yeah, with the star here and the Ace of Wands, this is like reigniting the flame of inspiration. So a star essentially signifies hope, and we can see that, you know, she's praying to a divine and higher power. And with the Ace of Wands, like, you will receive that enlightenment, or that almost like when your flame is reignited, you know, like it's a remembering. So, you know, we humans, we forget our purpose as we grow older, as we become kind of ingrained in like the institutions of society, you know, like throughout school, like elementary school, high school, college, university, then work. It's like one box after the next. And, you know, with the star and the Ace of Wands, it's like you are being reconnected to that, the cosmos, like being reconnected to the bigger picture, where, you know, the things that were confining you, you're able to move away from that energy, rebalance the scales, and kind of like find yourself again. So this is a beautiful energy. It's showing that there's a lot of, you know, promise and hope, and you are being divinely guided during this time. With the Chariot, you are moving towards something that is, with the Two of Cups, it could be a love, you know, connection. It could be a relationship, maybe something that didn't work out in the past. It's able to work out now because you are re-inspired, because that flame is reignited. If you are looking for like a love reading, I would say it's almost like you are on the path of healing, or releasing something, some type of baggage that's not letting you commit fully, or be to be like a present partner. You know, once you like recommit to your faith, or remember who you are, it's that like divine remembrance. So Charlie agrees. With the Chariot to the Two of Cups, it's, you know, it's showing that you're able to move in the direction of love. The Nine of Wands does suggest that it's going to take some work. So with this figure here, Charlie really wanted your little succulent plant. It's plastic. Yeah, so with the Nine of Wands, it's, you know, this relationship will take work, because the Nine of Wands is represented by a figure that has worked hard for a really long time and is able to persist in working really hard. So, you know, love relationships, romantic relationships, people forget that sometimes they do require work and compromise and, you know, commitment. So you're renewing your faith in that, and you know that it's going to require work. But with the Six of Wands here, it's like you're approaching that not as a burden, but as, you know, something that you are able to take on, because you're releasing something from the past that was holding you down. You are rebalancing the scales in your life, where, you know, once you cut out any negativity, any toxic energy, you're able to find yourself, and realign yourself to your higher purpose. So you can, you have like more endurance and perseverance to the things that matter. You're able to put more energy and time into the relationships that matter to you, and you will be successful at doing this. Let's get one more card from the, which one is this? This is the Divine Animal Oracle, and maybe your divine animal at this time is a cat. She's just redecorating. Okay, so Aries, let's see, what is your divine animal during this time? This is for your shadow work reading. So we have ancestors, polar bear. So it could be that you are working on releasing ancestral trauma, you know, anything, any type of baggage that you have that you need to release. Yeah, it could be connected to something that's inherited, you know, like yeah, like working on releasing like the curses of I hate to use the word curses, but like things that affect us, like things that we might inherit from our parents or our grandparents, belief systems. It could be like physical things as well, but they could also be like stereotypes that we've grown up with, and then it's like learning how to release those things so we can remember who we are. Our ancestors give us gifts and then things that we also have to overcome. Okay, so Aries, this is your reading for this time. If it resonated, please leave a comment and let me know. So subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.